The world of international travel is undergoing dramatic changes in 2025. Shifting geopolitics, rising security concerns, and high-stakes diplomatic decisions are making it harder for many passport holders to move freely across borders. Among those most heavily affected are British travelers. This list of 10 countries where UK citizens are banned in 2025 is not just about restrictions, it's a clear reflection of how fast global relations are reshaping travel. Whether the reasons are sanctions, security disputes, or strict government policies, these nations have officially shut their doors to UK passport holders. If staying ahead of global travel realities and visa policies matters to you, hit that subscribe button. Your support allows us to bring you accurate, timely, and vital updates for every traveler. Number 1. Russia in 2025. Tensions between the United Kingdom and Russia have reached a breaking point. After years of political clashes, military standoffs, and escalating sanctions, Moscow has enforced a total travel ban on UK citizens. No tourist, student, or business visas are being accepted. This follows a wave of diplomatic expulsions and accusations of espionage. In response to UK sanctions on Russian elites, Moscow retaliated by blocking all British nationals from entry. Airlines have suspended all direct flights, leaving UK travelers stranded. Any British citizens still in Russia are being urged to exit immediately through third countries. Officials warn the ban is indefinite, meaning Russia is not just restricted, it's completely off limits in 2025. Number 2. Iran. Iran has expanded its list of banned nationalities, with the UK now firmly included. Citing national security risks, intelligence threats, and diplomatic hostilities, Tehran has shut its borders to all UK citizens. Relations between the two nations have collapsed over disputes on nuclear agreements, human rights issues, and espionage cases. Even dual nationals with both Iranian and British passports face rejection or harsh scrutiny. High-profile detentions in recent years pushed ties to their lowest point, and in 2025, Iran is a firm no-go zone for British travelers. The UK government also advises against all travel, citing risks of detention and political hostility. Number 3. North Korea. Known as the world's most isolated state, North Korea has now outright banned all UK passport holders in 2025. Pyongyang justifies this move by accusing Britain of foreign interference, propaganda activities, and threats to sovereignty. Previously, a handful of UK tourists could visit under tightly controlled tours, but even that limited access has ended. Diplomatic channels are frozen, and inquiries from UK nationals are ignored. With no consular assistance and the looming threat of arbitrary arrest, North Korea has become one of the most dangerous and inaccessible destinations for British citizens in 2025. Number 4. Syria. More than a decade of civil war has left Syria unstable, and in 2025, the country has officially barred UK citizens. Visa applications are automatically denied, citing national security concerns and foreign interference. The UK's long-standing criticism of the Assad regime and support for opposition forces has fueled this ban. Even humanitarian workers from the UK face obstacles, often being blocked at checkpoints or airports. With no direct flights, ongoing conflict, and a hostile stance toward Britain, Syria remains both war-torn and closed off to UK travelers. Number 5. Afghanistan. Under Taliban rule, Afghanistan has become one of the world's most restrictive nations. In 2025, visas for UK citizens are completely suspended. The Taliban cites Britain's past military involvement, harsh criticism of its governance, and intelligence concerns as reasons for the ban. Journalists, aid workers, and business visitors are all being denied entry. Flights from the UK have stopped, and the British government has issued its highest travel warning. Afghanistan is officially off limits, with little hope of change anytime soon. Number 6. China. In a dramatic diplomatic shift, China has tightened restrictions against several Western nations, especially the UK. What began as visa delays and stricter screenings has now turned into near total rejection of UK applications. Though Beijing hasn't publicly declared a formal ban, British travelers are facing denials at an unprecedented rate. Political disputes, espionage allegations, and reciprocal restrictions have fueled this rift. Tourist, academic, and business visas are being refused, direct flights have been reduced, and those who do manage to enter face heavy surveillance and interrogation. For most UK citizens, China in 2025 is a nearly inaccessible destination. Number 7. Yemen. Years of war and humanitarian crisis have made Yemen one of the world's most dangerous nations. In 2025, Yemen's authorities have imposed strict bans on UK citizens, accusing them of political hostility. Sanctions and peacekeeping involvement from London have only worsened relations. British nationals attempting to enter face detainment, deportation, or outright rejection. Aid workers and journalists are also being blocked, leaving Yemen not just unsafe, but completely sealed off for UK travelers. Number 8. Belarus. Belarus, closely aligned with Russia, has taken a hard stance against Western nations, and UK citizens are among those banned in 2025. The UK's condemnation of human rights abuses and repression in Belarus triggered this retaliation. Entry is now refused for diplomats, tourists, NGO staff, and even athletes. Travel agencies have halted bookings, and the UK Foreign Office warns strongly against entry. Belarus has made it clear, British travelers are not welcome. Number 9. Libya. Libya's political chaos continues, and UK citizens are now being denied access entirely. With multiple armed groups controlling the country, visas are rejected, and border officials have been told to turn away British nationals. Reports of detention upon arrival highlight the risks. Even oil workers and NGOs are being blocked, making Libya one of the most hostile environments for UK travelers in 2025. Number 10. Turkmenistan. Known for secrecy and isolation, Turkmenistan has tightened restrictions further, banning all UK citizens in 2025. The regime accuses Britain of spreading misinformation and supporting sanctions. Visas for British tourists, students, and professionals are all being refused without explanation. Flights to London are suspended, and the UK Embassy reports zero approvals since early 2024. Turkmenistan has effectively placed Britain on a blacklist, leaving it as one of the world's most inaccessible destinations. Final thoughts. As diplomatic tensions rise worldwide, travel freedoms are shrinking. These 10 countries banning UK citizens in 2025 are proof that politics and international security directly shape where people can and cannot go. If you want to stay informed about global travel bans, shifting visa policies, and where passports are losing power, make sure to subscribe. In today's world, travel freedom is never guaranteed, and 2025 is making that clearer.